Okay, the little 11 horse Briggs Stratton is all back together and ready to go. I did do a small test fire on this. It fired up first pull. The carburetor might need a bit of work. While I was changing out the throttle body, I did drop the bowl, and it is a bit on the dirty side, so we'll take care of that down the road if and when necessary. The next project I'll be working on is my engine test stand, so no, this is not getting mounted in the Scots right away. I want to work on the engine test stand first, mount this engine in it first, and test fire this particular engine and make sure it is fully working, and maybe let it run for about 10 or 15 minutes. Give it a good run. I don't know how long it's been sitting for. Judging by the mouse nests, it's definitely been sitting for a little while. Hard to say if they ran it with mouse nest or not. I'm going to say no, since it is still very clean inside. It still makes me laugh when working on these engines and watching channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and gets thousands upon thousands of views, and how people don't realize how interchangeable these engines are. This particular engine could mount into just about any tractor and work. The charging system might not necessarily work properly if you have an electric PTO, but this engine would physically mount in and would run the machine. And you could technically upgrade the charging system to make the charging system work. It just makes me laugh. Like, if you have a blown engine and you want to put a different engine in, it doesn't take much to pull the blown engine apart, pull the good engine apart, switch over the charging system, and make it work. It's minutes. I had that blown engine right there. That's the engine I got the starter, flywheel, and stator off of for this engine right here. That engine identified as a 15 horse. This engine identifies as an 11 horse. Everything was interchangeable. Like I said, just about everything on these engines, for Briggs and Kohler, for example, are interchangeable. If they look the same physically, everything's probably going to be interchangeable. It's just, like I said, it makes me laugh how people don't realize that. Or they do know it and that's part of the video, acting stupid on the video or acting like they don't know necessarily to get more clicks and views. But like I said, stuff is interchangeable, and here's the proof of it. I took this little 11 horse and did a full upgrade to it. Made it pretty much ready for just about any application. This would run a tractor with a 42-inch deck. It wouldn't be necessarily happy about doing it, but it would do it. And this, like I said, this engine, it will be very capable for the machine that it's going into, being pull start and electric start, and it does not have a backfire prevention solenoid. This engine is very capable. But it does have provisions for a backfire prevention solenoid, so this engine is technically future-proofed. So that's pretty much it. I will talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.